Welcome to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're diving into something that affects every single one of us: wealth and happiness. Two powerful forces that everyone is chasing, yet so few truly understand. So thank you for being here, because what we're about to discuss has the potential to reshape your life forever. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me closely. Most people spend their lives running in circles, chasing money, chasing comfort, chasing approval. And at the end of the day, they still feel empty. They believe that more money means more happiness. They believe that if they can just reach that next milestone, buy that car, that house, that lifestyle, peace will finally arrive. But here's the truth. Money without meaning becomes misery, and happiness without structure fades like smoke. You can climb the ladder of success only to discover it's leaning against the wrong wall. You can chase happiness and still feel lost because you never built the foundation needed to hold it. If you want to be happy and wealthy for the rest of your life, you must build your life like a house, with foundations so strong that no storm can shake them, walls so solid that failure bounces off, and a door always open to opportunity. A house without foundation collapses under pressure. A life without principles crumbles under stress. So today we build together, brick by brick, value by value, habit by habit. I'm going to share with you 7 powerful steps that will change the way you see yourself, your money, and your future. These aren't gimmicks, they are timeless laws of growth used by the successful, the fulfilled, and the free. Follow them and your life will shift from reaction to creation, from confusion to direction, from scarcity to abundance. So take a deep breath, because this message, it's not entertainment, it's transformation. Let's begin. Step 1, define your version of happiness and wealth. Here's where it all begins. You cannot reach what you cannot define. Most people spend their lives chasing someone else's dream. They compare, copy, consume, never stopping to ask, what does happiness actually mean to me? For some, wealth means millions in the bank. For others, it means peace of mind, a safe home, and enough time to live. Some people crave freedom, others crave stability. Neither is wrong, but what's dangerous is not knowing which one you're chasing. If you don't define happiness, you'll keep running after what others glorify, the car, the followers, the spotlight, and wonder why you still feel empty. So pause, grab a notebook, ask yourself, what does wealth mean to me? Is it peace? Is it time? Is it health? Is it impact? Write it down, visualize it, because that definition becomes your compass, your North Star. Every distraction in life will try to pull you away from it, but when you know what happiness looks like for you, every decision becomes clearer. Don't let social media define your success. Don't let society tell you what you should want. Be the architect of your own values. True wealth is not measured in numbers. It's measured in peace, purpose, and presence. When you can look at your life and say, this feels right, this feels mine, that's wealth. That's where freedom. Step 2, master the art of self-discipline. Everybody wants success. Everybody wants freedom, but few are willing to do what it takes. Because success is built on a word most people hate: discipline. Discipline is doing what you said you'd do, long after the mood you set it in has disappeared. It's waking up early when your body screams for sleep. It's reading when your phone calls for distraction. It's saving when your ego wants to spend. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the engine. Ask an athlete, ask an entrepreneur, ask a leader. They'll tell you the same thing. Consistency beats talent. Habits beat luck. Start small, but start now. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Save 10% of your income. Read 10 pages a day. Move your body 3 times a week. It's not about perfection, it's about progression. Every disciplined act is a declaration. I believe in my future. You'll be tempted to quit. You'll feel tired. You'll doubt. That's where champions are born. Not when it's easy, but when it's painful. When you push through that resistance, something shifts inside you. You start to respect yourself. You start to trust yourself. and that self-trust becomes power. Remember, discipline is not a punishment. It's self-respect in motion. You don't need motivation every day. You need a system, a schedule, a standard. Because once your habits become automatic, your dreams become inevitable. Be the person who keeps showing up. Be the one who doesn't quit when nobody's watching. That's the real secret. Step 3. Build multiple streams of income. Here's a truth most people learn too late. One income is dangerous. If your entire life depends on a single paycheck, you are one decision, one layoff, one accident away from losing everything. The wealthy know something the average person doesn't. They never rely on a single source. They build multiple streams of income that flow together like rivers feeding the same ocean. Maybe you start with your 9-to-5 job. That's fine. But that's just your foundation, not your finish line. Use it to fund your next move. Start a side hustle. Offer a skill. Sell knowledge. Build something that earns while you sleep. It doesn't have to be big. Start small. A freelancing gig, a digital product, a YouTube channel, a simple investment account. Even $50 a month invested in the right place compounds into thousands over time. At first, it's uncomfortable. At first, it feels slow. But every empire starts with one brick. The rich don't pray for luck. They plant seeds and let time do the heavy lifting. They play both offense and defense. They create wealth and they protect it. So build, invest, diversify, and most importantly, learn. Because financial ignorance is more expensive than any luxury car. If this message speaks to you, pause right now and hit that like button. Not just as a gesture, but as a declaration that you're done living paycheck to paycheck. From this day forward, you're not just earning, you're building. Step 4. Invest relentlessly in yourself. Your mind is your greatest asset. Everything you have, everything you want, everything you will ever achieve begins inside your head. Most people treat their mind like an old computer, never updated, never upgraded. They keep running the same program of doubt, fear, and limitation, and then they wonder why nothing changes. But here's the truth. When you grow, your world grows with you. Read, study, learn, take courses, listen to podcasts, surround yourself with wisdom. Don't just work for money, make your mind a magnet for it. Every time you learn a new skill, you're increasing your value. Every time you expand your thinking, you're creating new opportunities that didn't exist before. People say, knowledge is power. That's not true. Applied knowledge is power. A book you read but never act on is just decoration. But a lesson you live, that's transformation. Ask yourself, how much time did I spend this week investing in myself? Did I learn something new? Did I challenge my comfort zone? Did I sharpen my tools? Because if you don't feed your mind, your dreams starve. If you don't challenge yourself, life will. Remember this, you are both the investment and the return. So become valuable, become skilled, become unstoppable. The most powerful people in the world are not those who work the hardest. They are those who think the clearest. And that clarity only comes from one thing, growth. Step 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. You can have the best goals, the best mindset, the best intentions, but if you surround yourself with negative people, your energy will drain. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. It's not just a quote, it's a law of life. If your circle complains, you'll complain. If they gossip, you'll gossip. If they dream small, you'll shrink to fit in. But if your circle talks about goals, progress, and purpose, you'll rise without even realizing it. You need people who challenge you, not comfort you. People who see your potential, not your past. People who clap when you win and correct you when you drift. And if you can't find those people yet, create that environment for yourself. Read biographies, listen to voices of greatness, learn from those who've done what you dream of doing. Even if they don't know your name, their mindset can still mentor you. Negativity is contagious, but success is contagious too. Choose wisely what you let infect your spirit. Some of you need to make tough decisions to distance yourself from people who drain you. Not because you hate them, but because you love yourself. The people around you either fuel your fire or smother it. Choose those who make your flame burn brighter. Step 6. Practice gratitude and generosity. Let me tell you something powerful. Gratitude is the gateway to abundance. Most people live in a state of when. When I get the raise, I'll be happy. When I buy the house, I'll relax. When I find the right partner, I'll feel complete. But here's the truth. If you're not grateful for what you have now, you'll never be satisfied with what comes next. Gratitude is not weakness, it's strength. It's the ability to look at your life and say, I may not have everything I want, but I have enough to start. I have breath, I have a chance, I have today. Every morning, write down 3 things you're thankful for. Do it until it becomes instinct. Because gratitude rewires the brain. It trains your eyes to see blessings where others only see problems. And then give. Give without expecting anything back. Give your time, give kindness, give attention to someone who feels invisible. Give money if you can, but even a word of encouragement can be priceless. Because generosity turns what you have into something that multiplies. The more you give, the more you grow. The more you help, the more doors open. I've met millionaires who were miserable and ordinary people who radiated joy. The difference wasn't the money, it was the meaning behind it. So today, promise yourself this. You will be grateful in every season. You will give even when it feels small, because a generous heart is the richest bank on earth. Step 7. Create balance and protect your energy. What's the point of chasing millions if you're too stressed to enjoy them? What's the point of reaching the top if you're too exhausted to celebrate? Balance is not a luxury, it's survival. Your mind, your body, your relationships, they're not infinite. If you burn out your energy chasing success, you'll lose the very thing success was meant to serve, your life. Sleep, move, eat with intention. Spend time with the people who matter. Laugh more, disconnect from the noise. Success is not built in constant motion, it's built in rhythm. Work hard, rest harder. Push forward, then pull back to recharge. Protect your mental space like a treasure chest. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Not every opinion deserves a place in your mind. Learn to say no gracefully, but firmly. Because every no to distraction is a louder yes to your destiny. Your energy is your currency. Guard it, grow it, and give it where it matters. When your energy is high, your decisions are better. Your focus is sharper. Your creativity flows, and happiness becomes natural. So remember this, wealth is useless without wellness. Power means nothing without peace. Guard your energy like your future depends on it, because it does. Conclusion. The legacy mindset. Here's the secret most people never tell you. True wealth is not money, it's meaning. It's the ability to leave something behind that outlives you. It's building a life so full of purpose that your children, your friends, your community feel your impact long after you're gone. The car will fade, the house will age, the bank account will fluctuate, but the lives you touch, that's eternal. So today, make a decision. Don't wait for someday. Don't wait for permission. Choose now to build your life with intention. Define your happiness. Discipline your habits. Build multiple incomes. Invest in yourself. Surround yourself with winners. Practice gratitude. Protect your energy. Because these aren't just 7 steps, they're 7 pillars of a fulfilled life. They are the difference between existing and truly living. You were not born to survive. You were born to build. You were born to inspire. You were born to lead. So rise up. Start now. 1 step, 1 habit, 1 decision at a time. And when you look back a year from now, you won't recognize the person you used to be, because you'll be stronger, freer, happier, and wealthier in every sense of the word. Subscribe to the channel and join a community of people who are building happiness and wealth together. And in the comments, share 1 action you're taking today to move closer to your dream life.